Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, okay, back to Star Wars. We're just thinking if Abrasive's internet dies.
I was half tempted to turn off my internet for a second there.
You should just disconnected from Discord for a second.
Just to fuck with you.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we're back. It's been a couple of weeks. Where do we leave off?
3, wasn't it?
3 weeks, yeah, it wasn't planned to be 3 weeks. Things happen. So, yes,
Well,
you
we're
just
back now.
blown up several parts of the temple that might be important.
Happens.
Yeah, it just happens.
Yeah,
Fine.
You use your explosives more carefully next time, people.
Oh, hey, look who decided to show up just after we started.
Yeah. He'll be in a second, it's fine.
Wait, who?
Serpentis.
Oh, I mean,
You spend half an hour waiting for him to turn up and then he wanders in 30 seconds after you start recording.
Oh,
It's his way. We shouldn't question him.
I am still pretty much nearly dead. Well, actually, technically I am, like, unconscious, but I'm up, but not. Anyways, we probably should roll,
Yeah, your destiny dice.
Alright.
How do you play this game again?
You give me
How do you play this game again?
By rolling a lot of blacks.
By giving Gray all of the dark dice.
I mean, I walk in, I hear rolling over a lot of blacks, and I begin to wonder what the fuck's happened in the weeks after.
just another week to Trump's America.
Wow.
We're gonna get some emails about this.
Do we have enough fans to that?
I think you just lost them.
Oh, wow.
Viewership will drop from 16 to 12. Ooh.
Anyway,
But you started with double figures.
just don't think you're getting any up duty this time. 55, no obligation either.
Right, so our strain goes back up.
Small mercies.
Yay.
Yay. 12 and 14. Yay.
So, getting back to the Xenomorph Sith running around, jumping away from here.
So, since we've cleared this place out, actually, I think we should probably go check on Klee.
Actually, could somebody just do a recap and tell me what happened? I wasn't here.
Oh yeah, you won. After you left, we broke our way into this mountain sanctum to discover that Xenosif's minions were scattered all around it, and when we got to the final chamber, Xenosif, he, herself, I think it's a she, jumped out of thin air onto a shuttle, and then we had to put down 3 sort of force-maddened locals. In the process, Hilo annihilated possibly one of the most pricelessly valuable bits of archaeotech in the room with a
Archaeotech.
well, sorry, wrong setting, but you know what I mean. It was the sort of Xenosith-inspired pillar decorations which you spared into literal nothingness.
And also,
Wonderful.
a grenade blew a huge hole in the plinth and you took down a big section of wall at the bottom here.
To be fair, we didn't take out that section of wall. One of the aliens did, missing somebody.
Well, I mean, technically no, because what took out that bit of the wall was, I believe it was Valance's head being thrown into it.
Yes.
No. That was that bit. This bit of wood.
Also, could the map be shared again?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I've only just loaded in. I was being forced into
No, it's fine. This one doesn't give me a little notification in the bottom corner who's got the map, so...
Before we leave, for that reason, can I suggest we actually try and examine as much of this as we can? Because
Before we break the
if
rest
this
of
is-
it.
Yeah, first of all, before we break the rest of it, and second of all, if this is genuinely Xenosith, there's a very good reason why it was here. Look,
They.
pronouns, yeah,
They.
exactly. Fuck the pronouns.
Get out the cameras.
Oh yeah, that's a
Yes.
point. If we just take hollow of it all, we can figure it out later.
Yeah.
Okay, but do we actually want to destroy the stuff afterwards, or?
No,
We have
because
a force sensitive in
Really
the group.
be useful.
we have Hilo, who is a force sensitive, first of all, and second of all, we don't have the ordnance to destroy it right now.
Well,
Sure.
I was thinking just doing some sensing, so maybe it's
I could
force
just-
active.
I could just punch everything a lot.
That would take you significantly more time than I think we want to spend here. I'm not denying the possibility, but we do want to leave before sunset.
Alright, I'm
That was
actually
loud.
going to have to... Yeah, sorry, I'm also going to have to pause the recording. My kid's just woken up. Sorry, back in a minute.
Got to.
Yeah, take 2. Wait. Oh, yes. I'm going to have Master Clee walk in at this point.
I also forgot to do this earlier.
Oh, thank you.
Well, half and half.
Yeah, bit even.
The force is balanced today.
I'm guessing Clee doesn't exactly look 100% happy.
No, he's got a few more, like, burns, he's scuffed up. He still can't use lightsabers, so he's got all his limbs, which means he's probably won the fight.
Yeah, that's a pretty good indicator.
Hopefully that means that Lord Buckethead, or whatever, is dead, not fleeing.
No, he will open up with the coward fled.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Cowardly shite.
That count.
He'll look
Whatever happens when I fight Sith.
Okay, you need some medical attention or anything?
He kind of looks at himself like, I'll heal.
Okay, so we got to this room, but there was a few obstacles in the way. So by the time we got here, Xenosith was just leaving. She jumped off this ledge here onto a shuttle and flew off. We think she was trying to decipher something about this room, possibly a location or something. But in the fight with these things that she'd brainwashed and left behind as a trap, some of it's been damaged.
This is not optimal. He kind of tucks his lightsaber into his belt. Right. This is obviously some sort of ancient temple. We will have to try and just ascertain what the walls mean. Right, so yes, the skill we're looking for here will be lore, I guess.
Okay.
Wonder who has
I
that.
just want to click lore. For some reason, it put xenology in my box.
Whoa! I don't know what you just touched, but it just made a massive runtime notice on my console.
I tell you what that was. That was me remembering I hadn't actually logged in as my character.
That's a
That
problem.
would do it. Oh, hey, I can get an assist on this. So, Tybus, you have foreign now, right?
I have what?
Foreign.
4 intelligence? Intelligence,
Well,
yes.
intellect, but...
Yes, I have 4.
Okay, what kind of difficulty are we looking at, Gray?
It would have been hard, but you're going to get 3 upgrades because of the 3 points of damage.
Bastard.
Yep.
Have a blue from me as well because I've got trained in.
Actually, wait, did I just see 2 yellows in your lore?
I only have 2 yellows and that's it. I don't have any green.
But, because Tybus has 4 intelligence...
I can help and give you my intelligence, you can use your skill.
That's a good
2
point.
yellow,
And then
Okay.
I can give you the blue die.
Okay, that's fine. In that case, 2
I can
green,
give you another
Tybus.
dice to inspiring rhetoric.
I won't turn down Inspiring Rhetoric either, so
How do you do
2
this?
blue. That's including Grey's upgrades. Grey, do you want to drop a token on that?
No, I think it's probably far off and up as it is.
Yeah, it is kind of a really annoying roll.
I am going to drop a token on that, to be honest. Because I want to try and even out the yellow and reds. Oh,
Success!
Success.
Okay. I've seen this before.
That's a lot of blank die.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. Let's remember how I usually roll when any red dice are involved.
Well, 3 despair straight up.
Yeah.
We accidentally break the temple.
Like this ancient self-defense mechanism just wakes up before
Yeah,
just like turns on.
Oh, wait, there's giant stacks of explosives here.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, gee.
No, you're just walking along and kind of go, but if you you point at something, this image obviously means a click.
And then the volcano activates.
Yes.
Roll 4d10 damage for lava.
Alright, so, we figure out what's going on?
Yeah,
Alright, what do I know, Grey?
this is obviously a map to various other locations in the Xenos Empire. The key one seems to be...
The Xenosith Empire.
Don't knock it.
Yeah? Come on, I couldn't come up with anything better, I'm sorry.
No, that's what I mean. So, Xenosith Empire, maps.
Yep. The kind of interesting thing is that it looks like there's one certain location highlighted. So it looks like there's kind of like this leads to a certain area, moon or planet. So most of it is kind of like the history of how they turned up, kind of took over planets, started making more themselves.
Glorious conquest.
Glorious conquest. Fighting weird guys with laser swords.
Yeah.
And then kind of like the record stopped because obviously you don't record what happens after that.
Because that is Laser Swords 1.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. You say it's pointing to a certain region. Does it look like it's, say, in the core worlds or in the Outer Rim? Or?
Outer Rim. But kind of near Outer Rim.
Does anybody have Outer Rim and can try and work out where that is? Because I don't.
I don't, but I do have 3 intelligence.
Outer Rim, 0, 4 intelligence. It's not even class.
Well, it looks like it's going to be... Well, I think it's a 4 green for you then, Tibus, isn't it? Because I've not got it, and I'm only in 2. I wish you could roll Streetwise, trust me.
I can, actually. I have an ability where I have a long criminal background, and I can substitute Streetwise for a knowledge check.
Oh, okay. Apparently, one of your criminal associates just found this on the back of a truck recently. Then.
Well, he knows a guy who knows a guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, yeah.
I've worked around the Outer Rim for the Huts.
True.
Oh yeah, I smuggled something there once.
It was a silly place.
It was.
If it's called Camelot,
I'm just saying.
I'm blaming you.
I accept that blame accordingly and embrace it.
What would be his difficulty there, Gray?
Hard. Or a couple of setbacks for damage because it's still not entirely clear, and I'm going to drop an upgrade.
I can give you another inspiring rhetoric blue dice.
Do you have nothing that gets rid of black dice on streetwise checks?
Let me double check that.
Might.
Yes, I do. Remove 2 black dice from Streetwise and Underworld checks.
Nice.
I think I figured out why Gray doesn't bother using the black dice.
But the point is that the sucky part is like, but you still should be putting the black dice on us, even if we have abilities that just totally negate them.
Well, I mean, in theory, sometimes somebody
It's
will
the
do
thought
it.
that counts.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I've heard of.
Luck.
I think I've heard of this place, but bad news.
Let me guess, you're wanted then.
They don't like outsiders.
You're not entirely sure. You've heard of some moon that people avoid the hell out of, but it's only got a code. It's not even got a name.
I was about to say, no, he has nothing. See, he knows nothing wrong with it. We just go there, and everything seems to be hunky dory. Seems to.
I think it's going to be the opposite problem. What's the code for the place?
LV426.
Oh, fucking God.
God damn it!
Jesus. Okay.
Don't get that, so I don't relate that to you. It's like, oh yeah,
Punch it
this place, I
into
know it.
Google. Punch it into Google. You'll find out quick.
Yeah.
It's the planet. It's the
Light
planet
rip.
for aliens.
Well, I mean, strictly, that's kind of where we're meaning to go, so...
Yeah, but it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't tell you that. I just it's probably just exaggerated reputation. It's like, yeah, I know the place.
Probably just a smuggler in there who will get a bit violent if people come near.
It's a bit rough, but we can handle it.
We'll be fine.
Can we just bomb it from orbit for a little while before we land?
You got
Nah,
bombs?
come on.
Bother with that.
Yeah, unfortunately, A, we don't really have bombs big enough to harm a planet on our ship. B, we don't have the pull to borrow
We
a
can still
battleship
do
from the
orbital
Republic.
bombardment.
You can do it very
It's a
slowly.
large amount of lasers.
It's not really orbital when we have to be within 300 meters of the surface to actually hit anything.
This is also true.
Lasers bigger than that.
Yeah, the problem with lasers...
Okay, so it's an airstrike, so what?
Yeah, lasers have longer than 300 meters, but if you actually want to hit the broadside of anything precisely, 300 meters is the accepted maximum accuracy. If you want to sit in orbit and just vomit lasers at the surface, yeah, that's fine. But if you actually want to, do anything more precise than that, it's...
You want to actually know that you're hitting something instead of just bouncing off the hills.
Good ones based on general principle.
The hills are alive with the sound of ricochets.
I was thinking laser fire, but sure. Alright, so,
Well, at least we know where we're going to die.
and with what in our stomachs?
I don't think it's what's going to be in our stomachs. I think it's what we're going to be in the stomachs of.
Some combination of the above.
Stomachs are
One
involved.
thing's for sure, though, we're definitely going to disagree with what eats us.
Yeah.
Just on a purely philosophical point.
By the way, this is all in character, and
Oh yeah. Philosophically, we will have very big differences with going to try and eat us.
This is going on as we're crossing a rickety-ass rope bridge.
No, this is while we're trying to get across those fucking floating rocks.
What floating?
Yeah, that's
what-
where our rope bridge is. We set up the bridge.
Oh,
so
we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
have to do that,
God.
remember?
The floating rocks are gone. So yeah,
To be
this is
honest,
where you start the
PTSD from the rock bridge encounter has rather struck me still after these weeks. That fucking
It's
minigun.
more the
That
guy
mini-
with the guy with the minigun there that struck us.
He
so
would
I
not
wonder
have
what
been
Clee
anywhere-
thinks about us, about what we're talking about.
Well, to be fair, he knows that people who aren't Jedi are a bit weird compared to him, and I think he's just getting proof to prove the fact here, isn't he? Oh, actually, come to think of it, did anybody heal up balance after the session started?
I'm conscious because I picked up toughened, and that brought me to my threshold.
Oh,
He suddenly became
And
small.
we'll have time for healing on the way.
Just a light bleed.
well, unless we fly into another Rocketeer ambush again, if Greg feels like that.
Oh no, I'm being a bit more creative than that.
Jar has an irrational fear of gullies now.
Shallow water is your nemesis.
Yes.
And like 2-foot drops.
You can drown in 6 inches of water.
Yeah, Jar tried
can
to warn us
drown in
about
2
stairs, man.
inches of
He
water.
warned us, dog.
Well, he at least can't drown in it. He's got a full figure armor.
True, but it's
Depends
not
how many
exactly
holes
the
are shot in it
dignified way.
first.
It's also not the most dignified way to try and conduct a fight, floating gently down the river to the strain of "I can't swim, I can't swim."
Alright. So, Clee says, okay, I shall meet you at these coordinates. He kind of gives you something that's, I just noticed you got a hole in his jeans. I'm sorry. Yeah, I need to do something first, but we'll meet you at some coordinates and then jump in together. My ship is unfortunately too small to carry you. He's got one of those little, like, one-man Jedi fighter things.
Ah,
You don't. We have transport. It's okay. Actually, do we have transport out of here?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
have a ship.
No, like out of here.
Yeah, the speeder didn't get destroyed; it just got knocked out. I think a mechanics check was suggested to get it back at work.
Unfortunately, it's a little way away, because remember, you got a lift with Buckethead.
Oh fuck! We
Oh.
did get a lift from what's his face, didn't we?
Time
Once
for
again, the most
the
useless skill in the game comes into play. I can reduce the travel time by half.
time for the wilderness montage.
Yes.
Hang on, I think I may have something that also helps.
The entire party is devoured by whatever the planet's equivalent of wolves are before we get to back to any civilization.
No, damn, that only works if I'm tracking something. Well,
You're tracking our speed.
You're tracking our vehicle.
We're tracking
see,
the way we
the
came.
issue is, did we walk up here?
What, up to the temple? We walked up.
From
No.
where the speeder crashed.
No, remember Lord Buckethead found us after we wiped out the Rocketeer ambush and lifted us to the temple.
Which
Yeah,
means we're also
we
gonna
don't have any tracks to go by on the way back.
Exactly.
Nope.
we're gonna have to find. Well, this is gonna be fun.
It's going to be Navigate Surface or something, isn't it?
Yes,
Fuck my life.
Survival.
I try.
Yeah, no, it could be survival as well.
Survival would also work. Probably depends how you navigate surface goes.
Oh, well, I just realised also there's a no Navigate Surface. I'm talking Road Trader again. So,
Yeah.
Survival.
There is.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll be...
Does
Who has ranks in survival?
I've got 3 green.
I have,
have three
one
green.
green.
Well, just put your dice pools in. We'll have a look.
Well,
I can
okay,
talk
well,
my
there's
heart.
somebody leading us, so I don't think we.
I mean, oh yeah, that is. What the
Does
hell?
nobody have survival?
No, the entire
So-
party's gonna go in different
So
directions.
it probably should be one person rolls, and like he gets
I mean,
one blue.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's the same roll, but
we can just
Yeah.
you with each
As
other.
I'm the one who does the travel time reduction, should I suffer this?
Yeah, you should go first.
Okay.
and
add a
we
blue.
can assist at least.
Indeed.
yeah.
Yeah, have a blue from your assistants. Grey, what difficulty?
What's the difficulty?
Average.
2 purple?
2 purple, 1 black die for no tracks, and I'm going to upgrade one.
See, black die aren't useless.
That's true, that's true.
I can also give you another blue dice from Inspiring Rhetoric.
Thank you kindly.
Rhetoric being, if you get us
I'm
lost, I swear
inspiring
to
you
God.
not to get lost.
Why have I
Yeah,
suddenly got an image of
I swear.
Ceractus carrying Jar around it on his shoulders? And Jar's going, we're not going to die of starvation. We're not going to die of starvation.
Last thing then, Grey, do you want to upgrade?
Yeah, already have.
Have you? I don't see it.
Yeah, he did. It's there.
Yeah, it's there.
You need to add the red value yourself.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
It's in the chat.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry, that's why I was confused. I could see it in the chat, I couldn't see it on the dice. I thought
I can't add to your pools for some reason.
Oh. Right, I will upgrade back.
Very strange thing.
Yes! Okay, fine, I'll take it.
Success.
Luckily, you managed to find the start of the river.
Ah, Jar slips into PTSD
Now-
as he marched down
Yeah,
the
he
This
falls
makes-
on the floor.
This makes me regret that I've never actually invested in Unti. Oh wait, Untini or whatever.
Utini,
The
yeah.
I don't even know how to say it, but whatever. The scavenger perk.
That's a perk.
Well, it's talent, but it reduces scavenging time by half.
Utini, yes.
Utini.
That's removes black dice equal to the character's rank in Utini from scavenge items or gear, including negotiation, perception, or other checks. And take half the normal time until this does not decrease with multiple ranks.
But yeah, I've never taken that, so I'm like, half the normal time. That would actually be useful.
Who said all these things are useless?
Well, the way we've normally we can play the game so far, they have been. That's why I'm putting this in. Alright, so you managed to, after... It's probably going to be nightfall by the time you return to the speeder crash site.
Oh hey, I have a glow stick, or not a glow stick, a glow rod.
Good, very good.
Surely somebody brought a torch.
That's what a glow rod is.
A glow rod is a Star Wars torch.
Oh, okay.
And the flashlight.
I have night vision goggles, so screw you.
Oh, yeah. Fair. Wow,
Blast him in the
I
eye.
really want to try and work with night vision goggles.
I think I can just straight up see in the dark.
I like how Grey's turned down the light colours just for that exact reason. My chat is slowly becoming purple to represent. In fact, it's
I had completely forgotten that was a function in Fantasy Grounds.
I do as
Oh,
well.
But yeah, does anyone need some night vision goggles, or should I just put them on so I can put cool.
now it's
Whoever
morning.
give them to whoever does mechanics. They are the people who most likely will need them if they're working through the night. Which is Val's, isn't it?
I don't
No,
know.
No, it would be
believe
Zex,
it's
surely.
Zex, yeah.
Ah, apologies. Right. Give them to Zach.
Valens could poke him with a sword a bit, but I'm not sure if that would
Don't
help.
do that. Yeah, don't do that.
Hilo
poke-
also has a point of.
Oh, I have mechanics.
Surely he can get a blue dice because I can act as a.
What's your pool looking like then?
My mechanics pool is
Okay.
3 yellow, 1 green. I could use Tobias to help to improve that to 4 yellow.
I actually don't have mechanics.
Yeah, but
you have 4 intelligence.
Yes, I do.
And I have 3 intelligence, but 4 ranks.
That makes sense. Yes, I can get you that 4th yellow then.
No,
But
I
that
would
means-
argue. Sorry, go.
That means that both of us are working together on it.
Yeah, both of us would be working together on it. None of my talents specifically would give me extra bonuses. Am I trying to actually heal hull threshold, or are we just esoteric? I'm trying to repair it so it can work at all.
Just more the kind of repair it till it works.